After the Uvalde school shooting, the state passed a new law requiring school districts to have an armed security officer on every school campus.
But a KHOU investigation found only a few districts in the Houston area are actually doing so. Investigative reporter Cheryl Mercedes here with a closer look.
On this day at Elsik High School, Alief ISD K-9 Tony is on duty, while 3 other officers keep their eyes peeled for unwanted visitors.
They gotta go through the other side.
Alief ISD Police Chief Dan Turner supervises their rounds.
This routine that they keep every day is extremely important.
A new Texas law requires an armed security officer at every school. Alief ISD employs 49 officers for its 48 campuses, but it still doesn't meet the mandate because it assigns 3 officers to each high school.
For people who look at the numbers and say, well, hey, why don't you just take 2 officers from each of those high schools, move them around to the elementary school so that they have an officer there as well during regular school hours. What would you say to that?
I would say to allow me, as the chief of police, and the superintendent, as the leader of our district, to allow us to make those decisions concerning safety. And if an officer needs to be moved, we will do that.
While some school districts don't have the funds, Alief ISD does. Chief Turner says his challenge is finding qualified officers.
The officers aren't there.
KHOU Investigates found 17 of the 20 largest area school districts have filed or plan to file what's known as a good cause exception because they either can't find qualified officers or the money to hire them.
It's a little bit surprising.
Texas Representative Joe Moody helped create the law.
We were very careful in crafting this to make sure that this is honed in on providing safety and security.
Some departments are having issues finding qualified officers and the money. What do you say to them?
My hope is that when we come back, we're now going to have evidence to show them we needed these funds to be able to implement these safety protocols.
Are there any penalties for school districts that don't meet the requirement?
If there's an issue and they can't comply, and now we know because they're asking for exceptions, let's figure out how to meet them where they are and take them where they need to go.
In Alief, Chief Turner says he's got a long way to go.
Are you thinking by the end of this school year you'll have those additional 30 officers in place?
I doubt that very seriously.
By next school year?
I just don't know. The officers aren't there.
To find out if your school district has met the state requirement, head to KHOU.com. We've got an interactive map showing the number of officers and schools in each. You'll also find the responses we got from some of them. 3 of the school districts we looked at have met the mandate. They are Tomball, Galena Park, and New Caney ISDs.